Bore da, croeso I gwasanaeth yr wythnos. Good morning and welcome to this week's assembly. This half term, our value is respect because everyone should be valued. Last week, we looked at our new value of respect, and we said there were three main ways that we can show respect. Firstly, that we respect places, where we live, our community. Secondly, objects and things you might find in your school, in your house. We look after those things. And thirdly, the most important one we talked about was respecting each other, the way we treat other people. So let's think about that in a little bit more detail now. How do we show respect for each other? How do we treat other people with respect? Pause my video now and tell someone next to you how you think that you can show respect to other people. So hopefully you came up with some really useful ideas, and today's story is all about how we can do little things to show respect for each other. And by doing little things, we can make a really big difference. This week's story has a very simple title. It's called Be Kind, and it's all about what it means to be kind. And the story is about a little girl called Tanisha. Tanisha spills juice on her new dress. Her friend thinks about how to make her feel better and what it means to be kind. Tanisha spilt grape juice yesterday all over her new dress. Everyone laughed. I almost did too, but Mum always tells me to be kind, so I tried. I don't think it worked. I said, "Purple is my favourite colour." I thought Tanisha would smile, but she ran into the hall instead. When she came back, snack time was over. She put on her art smock and didn't look at anyone. I almost told Tanisha that art was my favourite class, but I didn't want her to leave again. So I painted purple splotches and added some green until I had a bunch of beautiful violets. While I painted, I thought about Tanisha. Should I have handed her my napkin? Let her borrow my sweatshirt? Spilt my juice so everyone stared at me instead? What does it mean to be kind anyway? I'd like you to pause the assembly now and think about that question. What does it mean to be kind anyway? Let's see if your ideas are the same as the child in the story. Maybe it's giving, making cookies for Mr. Rinaldi, who lives alone. Or letting someone with smaller feet have my too tight shoes. He might win races in them too. Or maybe it's helping, putting dirty dishes in the sink. Or cleaning up after Otis, our class guinea pig. He's a messy eater. Or is kindness paying attention? Telling Desmond I like his blue boots. Asking the new girl to be my partner. Is it listening to Aunt Franny's stories, even the ones I've heard before? Please pause the assembly now. Think about this question. Is being kind and showing respect easy or difficult? Tell somebody next to you now. Is it easy or difficult? Being kind should be easy, like throwing away a wrapper or recycling a bottle or saying thank you, bless you. My mum says the quickest way to be kind is to use people's names. Hey Kayla. What's new, Omar? Good afternoon, Rabbi Mandelbaum. being kind can be hard too, even when you know what to do. Teaching someone something I'm good at is tricky, even when I'm patient. And sticking up for someone when other kids aren't kind is really hard and really scary. Maybe I can't solve Tanisha's grape juice problem. Maybe all I can do is sit by her in art class and paint this picture for her, because I know she likes purple too. Maybe I can only do small things, but my small things might join small things other people do. And together they could grow into something big. Something really big. So big that all our kindnesses spill out of our school. Spread throughout town, travel across the country, and go all the way around the world. Right back to Tanisha and me, so we can be kind again and again. And again. The reason I really like this story is because it makes being kind and showing respect really easy. In the story, Tanisha's friend only did 2 things. She sat next to her and drew a picture. 2 really small ways of being kind and showing respect. And what's important now is that we think, when we're going about our lives, just doing small little steps, small little things to show acts of kindness and show respect. What small way of being kind and showing respect are you going to do today? Could you make your bed? Tell your mum that she looks beautiful? Or help your brother or sister? There are so many ways that we can be kind and show respect. Count how many ways today that you can be kind and show respect to other people.